Good morning, my fellow YouTube Kryptonians, Crypto Newbie 1371. Today, I want to talk about Bankroll Flow. Um, what is it? How does it work? And how you can potentially earn a passive daily income of a few $100. Now, the first thing I want to say is I'm not a financial guru. I'm not an investment wizard. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. Never, never invest more money than what you're afraid to lose, and never invest more money than what you can afford to lose, because you can always be afraid to lose more than what you can afford. So let's get this started. So if you don't know about Bankroll Flow and you want to know more and how does it work, right? You can always go to this tab. I'm gonna read the white paper for you guys, but you can always click on the link in the description below. Go to this tab here. Go to the white paper. The white paper is just going to explain what this is all about, how it works, and how to invest in. We're going to go to the flow section. We're going to learn a little bit more. Both we're all going to learn more here, right? Because I'm new. I'm new at this, so I'm going to learn with you guys. How's that? So flow. So what is flow? So the bankroll network's true perpetual cash flow for all system that operates similar to high yield certificate of deposit. Players can participate by purchasing Banker RX from SwapX, joining another user's flow team. A minimum of one is required, and depositing Banker RX to earn a consistent 1% daily return of their Banker RX 365 APY maximum. The maximum you can get is 365. That's 1% a day. Passively, players can compound their earnings through regular deposits, rolling rewards, and team-based referrals. Unlike many other platforms promising a consistent daily percentage return, Flow cannot drain and operates similarly to Bankroll Farm. Banker RX is freshly minted and rewarded for participating over time. Banker RX deposited into Flow is permanently locked. That means whatever you deposit into your Flow account is locked. You cannot remove it. You have to wait till you earn it in your daily percentage. See, more minted, permanently locked, and daily returns will always remain consistent, as Flow completely ignores Banker RX minimum mining difficulty levels. In addition, every deposit, roll, and claim will generate a 5% banker buyback, which is sent to Bankroll stronghold players. So the buyback, the 5% buyback is what I guess every transaction you make, it goes back into the system. The best strategy for Flow is to focus on real world adaptation by building out direct lines on your team, as well as you will receive unlimited 10% referral rewards on their deposits. By doing so, you will dramatically accelerate your ROI period and will and allow your team's chain to grow out organically. Not only are players able to passively increase their Banker RX holdings in Flow through participation over time, but Flow also incentivizes players to participate actively by providing lucrative referral rewards for building out their team. So there you have it. That is what Flow is. That is in essence what it does. Okay. Banker RX, deposit. Let's look at deposits real quick. Deposit Banker RX into the Flow contract is strictly make a deposit. You will first need to join someone's Flow team. You cannot deposit without having a buddy. You need a buddy to deposit. So if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and make me your buddy. You'll be helping me out. By having a buddy referral address entered and have the deposits enabled, toggle turn on. Once you make the deposit, you will be unable to withdraw your initial principal. You can't withdraw whatever you deposit. You have to earn your principal back plus your, daily percentage reward. Um, and will instead earn 1% daily return on the amount until you receive a maximum of 365 in return. In addition, every deposit generates 5% banker buyback, which is sent to stronghold players. Important, players should claim any available divs before making a new deposit. Important, guys. Remember that. Claim your shit before you deposit. Excuse my language. As depositing will wipe out any existing divs that have not been claimed yet. Very important piece of information here for you guys that want to get started and don't know about. You gotta claim before you deposit. How does rolling work? Uses your current available BankRx divs and redeposits them into Flow. Rolling will give you the ability to compound your long-term earnings by increasing your daily cash flow and also increasing your maximum payout. In addition, every roll generates 5% buyback. They keep stressing that 5% buyback banker, which is sent to stronghold players. How to claims your available banker dividends balance into your wallet. So this is how you get your let's say you build your account to where you can have a daily passive income of a few $100 and you got it where you want it. You can just claim every day until your max is reached, right? So it's hard to say whether it's a year, or it's actually a year, or until you reach your maximum gains or your maximum rewards, right? Available dividends are paid out to as BankRx flow. A player will receive a 1% daily return of their deposits. BankRx amounting 365% return, including their initial principal, has been received. So, so you will receive 1% daily until you reached 365% to include your initial principal until you received everything back plus your what do you call that? Your investment, right? Your return, right? This can be accelerated by having themselves or their team refer new uses, keyword, right? The strategy you guys can use to build up to the your build up to your max return to where you can possibly, right? Possibly generate a steady passive income for I'm assuming it's at least a year, right? The amount of BankRx deposited by a player determines the daily percentage return, right? The more you have, the more you're going to get a day. They will receive as well as their maximum payout. So you want to build your maximum payout. The name of the game is to build your maximum payout so you can receive that daily passive income. That's it's pretty good. Total claimed. The total amount of BankRx that a player has claimed via Flow, rewards, max payout. Let's see what the maximum payout of BankRx that can be received from both your daily returns and your team's referral rewards. Once the max payout has been reached, you will be unable to claim additional BankRx rewards. However, this amount can always be increased by depositing more BankRx or rolling your divs. So pretty much, guys, once your max payout has been reached, that's it. You're done. But the quicker, the faster you can grow this, the more of a max payout you have, the more or the longer it'll last you, and the more opportunity to grow this into, even if it's a few months or a year, to get your daily passive income here. Your team buddy referral system. Let's look at the buddy referral system. In order to successfully make a deposit and flow, you will first need to join someone else's team by clicking on their referral link or by manually adding their wallet address into the buddy referral system. If you don't have a buddy already in flow, you can always support the marketing and development team network team's address as your buddy, and you will also be supporting the platform. Once the address has been updated, you will no longer be required to claim every time using their referral link in order for them to receive rewards. It will remain on chain and cannot be updated. Once you have chosen your buddy, that's it. You guys are BFFs for life. Every direct referral by a player provides 10% income on deposits, and a player can have an unlimited amount of direct referrals. Guys, this is how you're going to grow, right? Unlimited. Grow your team. Quicker you grow your team, the faster you get to the end goal of whatever your goal is. What's your end goal? The faster you grow your team, the faster you get to that goal, and the faster you start collecting passive income. Each direct referral becomes the head of a team's chain, so a player can have an unlimited number of team chains. This is true for every player. Everyone can do this. A player has one and only one buddy upline, so there's only one guy above you. and many team downlines. So there's many people below you. Each team chain earns additional rewards as withdrawals are made from up to 15 players in the team downline. A downline is a team of players linked by the buddy uplines. Each direct referral you have is the head of a downline on your team. So the best strategy is to focus on gathering direct referrals and allowing the rest of your team's chain to build out organically. Rewards in each generation are as follows. First, 30%, second to fifth, 10%, sixth through 10th, 8%, and 11th through 15th, 5%. So I guess you can only go up to 15th generations. Total log value with the flow contract. So that's it, guys. That's what flow is, right? That's how you potentially can get enough maximum return to get you that daily percentage in Banker RX, which can equate to a steady passive income of a few $100, even $50 a day, even $25 a day is pretty good. To be honest, if you're just gonna go ahead at the end of the month, turn that into another investment, right? So this is how you do. You got to build your team, right? Don't be afraid to add me as your buddy. You know, it'll be helping me out. And for those of you guys that don't know about what Bankroll Flow is, and here you go. This is what it is. All right. So if you want to invest into this platform, right, what you have to do is you got to get Tron, you got to get TRX, right? You got to purchase some TRX. Purchase some TRX and send it over to your Tron link. If you don't have Tron link, the link in the description below to Tron link. Tron link is another crypto wallet. It is an extension of your web browser, and it'll get you, and you need Tron link to be able to deposit into Flow. And that's how you get to your account too, through Tron link. Tron link will automatically open your deposit account, right? The way I went about it is I downloaded Exodus onto my PC. Exodus is another wallet. I threw some Ether in there. I transferred, or I transformed the Ether into TRX. I shot over my TRX from my Exodus wallet into my TronLink wallet. After I had my TRX, I went over to Bankroll Flow. So you convert the TRX into Banker RX through SwapX. You type in the amount, swap enabled. When you hit buy, TronLink is going to pop up. You have to sign first before you accept. That way the transaction goes through. After you convert however much amount of TRX into Banker RX you want, you go up to Flow. First, you add your buddy, right? And guys, don't be afraid to add me as your buddy. It'll help me out. You add your buddy. Your buddy is permanent. We're BFS for life. Once you add your buddy, you can make your deposit. You have to enable deposit. Again, TronLink will pop up. It'll ask you to sign before you accept. Sign and accept. Once you do that, you deposit your Banker RX and you start building your rewards. Right? Not too hard. I hope this was instructional for you guys. I too had a lot of questions about what Flow is, how it works, and how you can potentially build a passive income or a passive daily income. Share, like, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.